Hello. So, welcome to day 14 of 30 days of JavaScript, and let's see. Now the questions have been really nice. In last video, we implemented about sleep. Okay, like how sleep has been implemented in JavaScript itself. So yeah, it's really nice. Timeout cancellation. Let's see. Given a function fn, an array of arguments args and a timeout t in milliseconds, return a cancel function. So we have to return something called as cancel function. So let's call let cancel function equals to, I don't know what that function is actually, but I'm just following the basic things that we can implement right now. Return a cancel function. Okay. After a delay of cancel time milliseconds and returned cancel function will be invoked. Okay. Initially, the execution of the function fn should be delayed by t seconds. Okay. So whatever function we have, it should be delayed by t seconds. Now, if it is getting delayed by t seconds, we'll have to write set timeout. This code might not be correct, but I'm just following whatever I'm seeing here so that I don't get confused later. It should get executed, but after t seconds. Okay. But actually, we have to execute this. So we'll write something like this. Okay. If before the delay of t milliseconds, the function cancel function is invoked, it should cancel the delayed function of this. Otherwise, okay, I got it. Got it. Let's understand the problem first because it is actually a really nice problem. So what they're saying is we have a set timeout by default. Now in set timeout, what I've done is I want to execute a function after t, after time t. Okay. Now that time t for us can be, let's say, 100 seconds. Okay. So we want to execute this function after 100 seconds. We have done that clearly. Great. But I want another function, which is cancel function, so that what if at 10th second I decide I don't want to execute it, I want to cancel this function. Okay, I don't want to execute this. Now the timer has not finished, 100 seconds have not finished. That's why this function will never get executed. And before that, if we cancel it, this will never get executed, right? So they have done something like this. Here, t is 20 seconds and the cancel time is 50 seconds. So that means this will actually get executed because cancel time is more than the, by 50th second, the cancel function will get executed. Hey, I don't want to execute this, but this got executed at the 10th second, 20th second only. So it will get executed successfully. Here, t is 100 and cancel time is 50 seconds. So okay, well, perfect. Whatever I said, it is there. But this is in milliseconds and I was telling in seconds. So at time 100 second, they are saying that, okay, execute this fn function at 100th second. Great, we have understood that. And we have written the code for that. But at 50th second, I want to cancel this function. I don't want to execute this. So if we want to cancel this, how set timeout works is that whenever we create the set timeout, it provides a unique ID to this. So for that ID is const, I can say timer ID. Now, whenever this cancel function gets executed, we just have to cancel this. Whenever this gets executed, we just have to cancel this timeout using timer ID. And how can we cancel it? I think it is clear timeout. Let me check. Yes, it is clear timeout. And we can just write timer ID. Okay. So whenever this function gets executed, if set timeout has not finished yet, this will get executed using this timer ID. Okay, I hope you have understood this. The only thought process here is that you can, using set timeout, you can execute a function in future, like 100 second, 200 second after some time. Okay, but what if you want to cancel it in between? So to cancel it in between, you have written this, and that's how this cancelable function is working, which is really great. And let me search one thing: cancel set timeout in between in JavaScript. But I think for this it will say clear timeout only. Yeah, they are saying clear timeout only. So let's not go in this. And it worked. Great. So it was correct in first attempt just because they have written it very clearly, and the problem statement was can be confusing, but if you're used set timeouts, know what their limitations are, it becomes easy. So that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.